Yeah, so it's been a little while. What's going on, everybody? And finally, yes, the series is not dead. I'm not dead. We're here, back in action. Finally, welcome back to your Ottawa Senators for franchise mode here for NHL 19. We are in 2026, 2027. And we got some exciting stuff here in Ottawa. But first and foremost, let me say I am sorry. I kind of fell off the map there for about 2 weeks. I had Christmas with my family, ended up going to Mexico for 10 days. I had the craziest month of my life. Birthdays, engagements. It was just such a busy month that I haven't really posted a lot. And I apologize for that because sometimes life just gets in the way. I had a great Christmas. I hope all you guys had a good Christmas. Happy New Year, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, we got stuff to do. We are the general managers of this beautiful team here in Ottawa, Canada, and we got some exciting stuff to look forward to. But I just want to say I'm sorry for not posting for a little while. I did get a lot of comments being like, is he dead? Did he die? How did he die? When's his funeral? I didn't die. If you want to follow me on my social media, you can here. Basically, I post nonstop there, so if you're ever wondering why there's no video or this and that, follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, whatever, and you'll definitely get updates there. But I didn't die, ended up going to Mexico for 10 days, had a bunch of stuff. December is always a crazy month for me, but we're back in action, start of the new year, 2019. Let's get things started here in Ottawa. So thank you for your patience. We got a couple of comments to go over, and the first one here is from the Director of Hockey Operations, the President of the Seattle Storm Bears himself, Brandon Barenfeld. Now he says, it's time for Manderville to take Colin White's spot on the top line. He's a higher overall, probably listed as a first liner, therefore you don't want to ruin his growth. Colin White actually went down 1 overall as a result. It would probably be better suited for a second liner this year. So I've already done that, and you're right. Manderville, the mayor of Manderville, he's already an 88 overall, first line forward, had a nice little taste of the NHL over the past couple of years, but just like Jack Hughes, and boy do I want to talk about Jack Hughes, I ended up going to the World Juniors, which is why I haven't posted in a little while, because I've been going to every World Junior game, like 3 games per day. I literally wake up, 9 a.m. game, 1 o'clock game, 5 o'clock game. I'm home at like 8 or 9. The World Juniors were in Vancouver this year, and I was lucky enough to go, so I got back from Mexico, boom, World Juniors, now I finally have a minute to record here. But speaking of Jack Hughes, I think Manderville is going to do kind of what Jack Hughes did. We remember Jack Hughes had a taste of the NHL, he had a pretty good year, a couple of 30-goal years, and then boom, 40 goals, 83 points, and then this year, 36 goals, 52 helpers, 88 points on the year. I'm hoping that Manderville can have that jump a little bit earlier. I think Jack Hughes is like 23, so if Manderville can do it at 21, I mean, he already has the overall. He's got the skills. We're going to put him between 2 pretty talented dudes, and I think that's going to work out awesome. Then we got Taylor Radish, Colin White, and a guy who I am very excited to use here. That is Bobby Harding, the random second-round pick that turned out to be unreal. 20 years old, 87 overall. He was 87 overall in junior. He had 92 points in 68 games. He is NHL ready, absolutely. We tried to bring him up the middle of last year, but unfortunately, just contract disputes didn't really work out. We got Jamie Benn, who's kicking it for 1 more year, 37 years old. Some people were telling me to switch him with Jacob Bernard Docker, which I'm definitely not opposed to, but we got Forrest and we got Kali, or Kale, however you want to pronounce his Swedish name. I'm going to go with Kale. Kale Anderson. Wisnowski, we got a comment here. Speaking of Wisnowski, Ross, he says, make sure Wisnowski plays on the 4th line right wing. Boom, let's do that right now. Since that is his original position and you don't want to mess up a medium elite. That's true. Also, if you have room, give him power play and PK time since he has 99 offensive awareness and 95 defensive awareness. Is that true? It's true. The rumors are true. Maybe giving him some sort of a power play look wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Only 20 years old. Another pretty solid draft pick. Now, if you remember last episode, like a million weeks ago before Christmas, Morgan Rielly was signed as a free agent. Now, I'm a big fan of getting Morgan Rielly. Look at our top 2 defense. Look at our top 4. Look at our top 6 with the man, the myth, the future Ottawa Senators GM mode legend himself, Howard. Back to Morgan Rielly as I went off there. But Morgan Riley, I mean, he's a Norris guy every single year, 50 points consistently. I think playing Morgan Riley alongside of Seth Jones is really going to boost Seth Jones's play. Not that he's played bad. He's been again, like another Norris candidate every single year, but I think that's just going to be an unbelievable pairing. And then between the pipes, we have Connor Hellebuck. We all know about that. And we have Lee Buss. So I think we're just about ready to go. I'm going to have a look at some power play. I'm going to go ahead and send our scout out. Like, I don't need Jamie Benn on the power play. That's just not... No. Let me work out some power play stuff here. Should we give Wisnowski the look? You know what? 99 offensive awareness, whatever he's got, 95 defensive awareness. Absolutely. We're going to go you there. We're going to go you. We're going to go something like this. Let me figure it out, and I will catch up with you guys in a second. So I couldn't give Wisnowski the look over Bobby Harding, so I went ahead and gave him the 4-man power play as well as the PK. I spread it out a little bit. I changed up Morgan Riley and Seth Jones. I put Jacob Bernard Docker there. He's going to play defense on the power play where he's fourth line, where he's a third line right winger. We could obviously do this as well, but I'm going to give Wisnowski the right ice time, fourth line forward, plus he's getting played a bunch extra. In the AHL, here's how we're rocking. Ty Ronning, how's it going? Welcome back to the squad. And then we got Lars Benstrom, who does have that big contract. It's only for one more year. I might just let it play out. I might trade him. In the cage, we have the future, potentially, maybe we almost ruined him, Kim Lundstrom. So we got him, and I think we're just about ready to go. So again, I apologize. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I've been so busy being an adult, working full-time, play hockey twice a week, and then just craziness going on in my personal life. So I apologize. We're getting back into the swing of things, and I think you can expect a GM week coming up. Maybe not this week. Maybe to do like a final send-off for the Ottawa franchise mode. Not saying we're going to end it anytime soon, but maybe we'll do a week where we get maybe a year done per video, and then we move on to another franchise mode. Because I don't want to end it right now, because we have some very exciting players, but I think we're in episode 30 or something crazy, so I mean, we still have a bit of time, but I am thinking of some fresh ideas. I'm thinking about going to a team. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it yet. I'm not going to spoil it. Let me send out the scouts, and then we will get a bunch of simulation done. We'll also have a look at the upcoming draft class, all that good stuff, but I want to win a Stanley Cup. We need to win another one. I can't go out with just one under my belt. I need at least two. Our team status is a champion. We've built this squad together. I think we're pretty much ready to go. All right, we are almost ready to go here. Hockey night in Canada, the start of the NHL season. Ottawa versus Toronto. You know who's in the building. Probably 110 years old at this point. Don Cherry, absolutely loving it. Rolling in on his wheelchair with Ron McLean. We got a Hockey night in Canada matchup to start off the year. Nothing better than this. Let's go. Ottawa, Toronto. No more Timothy Liljegren for our team, but they got the hometown kid, Steven Stamkos. They got Alexis Lafreniere. Should be a good game starting off this year. Period number 1 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. 0-0. Period number 2. All right, 2-0. Jacob Bernard, freaking St. Bernard Docker himself. He gets a goal, and the mayor, he makes himself known. He gets a big goal as well, making it 2-0 against Caleb Burrows, former Ottawa Senator Jack Hughes, the silver medalist from the World Juniors. Heartbreak. Thanks a lot, Finland. Capo Caco, GOAT. Jack Hughes again. Sorry, I won't talk about him. I won't talk about Capo Caco. He gets 2, looking for the hat trick with 4 minutes left. Can he do it? And you know who doesn't allow a third period goal? Connor freaking Hellebuck. That is how you start off a year. Absolutely. Thanks very much. Don Cherry loved that one. All right, so I got to go ahead and send out a couple more scouts. I didn't have any in the USA East, and we definitely have to make sure we are scouting the United States of America. I'll be right back. Ooh, Jacob Bernard Docker, 4 goals in 2 games. How you doing, buddy? All right, so here's just a super early look at the top 5. I'll go more in-depth as the year goes on, but we got a Finn potentially going number 1 as they win World Junior Gold. That was awesome to watch live, by the way. I had such a blast. The World Juniors are always the best time of year for me, but I had an absolute blast in seeing Capo Caco score the goal with a couple of minutes left, just breaking the hearts of the Americans. Not gonna lie, lie, it was a pretty good feeling being the Canadian, obviously on the outside looking in. Wasn't a great tournament for the Canadians. Fortunately for me, I didn't get to have that heartbreak firsthand, but we're 4-0, baby, as I jinx us, because that's classic xTech. No, 5-0. Oh man, the boys are rolling right now. I think this is our year to win another cup, and then we'll have 2 underneath our belt. Very respectable. We'll prove that it was not a fluke that we won the first time as we improve to 6-0. Can we go 7 against the Bruins? 7 against the big bad Bruins. There it is, baby. 7 and freaking 0 up against Dallas. Magic number 8. Is that a magic number? To us it is. Let's go. Magic number 8. 7-1. Absolutely. Okay, I'm not going to say what I'm going to... Okay, hold on. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx us. I'll say it after if it happens at this entire month. But Teravainen for a prospect and a first. All right, so Isaiah, he was a pick. He was our first round pick, 31st overall. Having a very good start to his 3rd year in the WHL, 20 points in 13 games. So not really looking to get rid of this guy. Plus for Teravainen, who's obviously a top 6 winger. We don't need him. We are very happy with how we are doing here. Another win, 9-0. 9-0 to start off the year. Can it be 10? 10's definitely a magic number against Arizona, and we lose 4-3. Ouch, that sucks. Well, you know what? 9-1 is not that bad. I'll take it. We're also 7-1 in our American League team down there in Belleville. So another trade here. Jordan Eberle, what is he, like 45 years old? I'm not interested in this. Well, actually, maybe I am. Hold on. It's a lot for one player. So Jordan Eberle has that massive contract. I'm not going to take this. No way. He's 82 overall, 36 years old. Yeah, it would be okay if he had like 1-2 years left max. They're also giving us a prospect goalie who was undrafted and a third for Cochran, who I think, he's in our AHL team. So, no thank you. We got this guy in the Timothy Liljegren trade, so he's still here while Timothy Liljegren is gone to free agency. It's 2 losses in a row. Can we make it 3? Is that going to be 3 in a row? No, there's 10-2, baby. That's a big win there against Buffalo. And now we're starting off the next month, 10-2. I'm pretty happy with how that first month started, not going to lie. Oh, Bobby Harding, 19 points in 12 games. Welcome to the NHL, kid. Holy, we could have something pretty special here. Jack Hughes was 16. Look at all the players over a point per game. That is unbelievable. Even Jacob Bernard Docker almost a point per game. That's awesome. Forrest has 8. Morgan Riley's got 7. So definitely our forwards are carrying us here. Shabbat, Jones. I'm very happy with how things are looking. Howard still looking for his first goal. That'll come, buddy. Don't worry. Everyone's a plus player. But Bobby Harding, how's it going, kid? We have 4 rookies in the lineup for this year, so a young but a very talented team. Lee Buss is 1-0, and Connor Hellebuck is 9-2. Just for fun, I want to see how Mr. Harding there, he compares to everyone else around the NHL. 19 points. He is up there. He's definitely up there. There is a 4-way tie for second place in points with Philip Forsberg, Johan Forsström, and Philip Zadina, obviously with us as well. But Leon Draisaitl, 20 points in 11 games. So we could have a superstar on our hands here. 20-year-old Bobby Harding, straight out of junior, and he comes through and absolutely crushes it for us in the first month. A big reason why we are 10-2. Let's quickly have a look at the draft class here, see if there's any franchise guys, just for fun. Ooh, there he is. There's a franchise guy playing over there in the Liga, 7 points in 14 games. He is listed medium franchise. Then we got Brant Pera, who is a sniper, 8 goals in 15 games. He's got 18 points in 15. Matthias Gunnarsson here. All right, similar style to Nicholas Backstrom. Do I got a similar style? Ooh, Wayne freaking Gretzky. All right. Para is Miku Koivu going 2nd overall. All right. Another Finn. He's got no similar style. Nicholas Sestito. He is similar style Joe Thornton, but he's 5'11". Hello, what? Doesn't make any sense. And then all these guys obviously being scouted. Tyler Madden. Hey, how's it going? Canucks prospect, Tyler Madden. World Junior silver medalist. Any crazy tendies out there? The highest ranked goalie is 59th overall. So Now, in the last video, way back in the day, if you were even alive back then, we skipped over a couple players in the draft that turned out to be medium franchise. I think it was a goalie that was a gem. We decided not to go after him, but he was a franchise goalie, so that was a big mistake on my part. But let's go ahead here, and I guess we can just continue with the simulation. We got lots of time. It's only the first episode back, first episode of the new year. We're up against Elias Pettersson and the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-0. Hot Sam Bacho, your captain, and Jack Hughes. There you go. Period number 2. All right, 3-1. Jack Hughes again and Barrett Hayton. All right. Period number 3. Can we hold on to the lead? Absolutely. Wisnowski and Jamie Benn. There's the depth scoring. Thanks for coming out, Tampa. See you guys later. 11-2-0. Any big rivalry games here? I mean, we could go against Florida. They're always a pretty good rivalry team. They got Emilio Howe. You know, we've got some pretty good playoff matchups in the past. But I think again, if we could just get another Stanley Cup and then we can just coast off into the potential Hockey Hall of Fame, be inducted as a general manager, as we're 14-2-0, just crushing it right now. But my main goal is to win a Stanley Cup. This is the year I want to get Stanley Cup number 2, and then we can figure out what we're going to do with the series here. But up against Emilio Howe and the Florida Panthers, and it's 2-0. And speak of the devil, Emilio Howe, there he is. All right, and then Barkov scores from center ice. All right, we started our backup. Not great. Can we have a big second period? Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just burn the tape. We're done here. Hot Sam Bacho gets us on the score sheet, but Florida says, oh, yeah, that nice little 14-2-0 record you have. How about 14-3? We need to get our revenge against those guys. We started our backup, and yeah, maybe we need to get a legitimate NHL backup goalie. I know Lee Buss, he's listed as a minor starter, but ooh, the 15-3-0 Detroit Red Wings, and we matched their record 15-3-0. Again, that's probably the smallest thing we have to worry about right now is a backup goalie. Can we get our revenge against the Florida Panthers? They beat us 6-1 last time. I'm going to predict a nice 5-2 win for the Ottawa Senators. Let's go. All right, 1-1. Jamie Benn, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that guy's name. Period number 2. All right, 2-1. Harding, there he is. One of the NHL's leading scorers for the first month. Can we hold on to our lead? You know what period it is. You know who we have between the pipes. Colin White, there you go. How's it going? Kind of taking a backseat role, now a second-line center as opposed to the first for the past few years. Makinen gets the 4-1 goal. And you know who doesn't allow a third-period goal? No third-period goals for Connor Hellebuck. No problem. I am interested in going up against the Wings. They're 16-3-0, so that'll be the last game we slow sim for this video, hoping we can continue with our winning ways against Nashville, and there's a loss. But this could be a head-to-head matchup all year. We played Detroit quite a few times, and if they're going to have, you know, a record very similar to us, that could be very fun to slow sim. 18-4-0 should be an easy win against the Rangers, and it's a loss. All right, 4-2 overtime win. We have not lost in the extra frame, whether it's a shootout or anything like that yet, so that's good news. I don't really want to give up a first for Jake Gensel. No thanks. Come on, you got to beat the Rangers. You lost against them a couple days ago, and there's a big win. Still no overtime or shootout losses. I'm waiting for that one. We are unbeatable in the extra frame, 26-0. So a few losses here, but I'm not gonna freak out. I'm good. 1-0 win there. That's Connor Hellebuck all day, baby. 21-6-0. Come on, keep the wins coming. I want to see what's up with Detroit as we lose 4-0. Yeah, we'll check out the scout, all that good stuff. We'll check out the upcoming draft class right after this Detroit game, and then we'll see where we compare to everyone else. Ooh, 7-3. All right, so 23-8-0 to 22-6-3. So we're definitely the 1-2 team probably in the NHL, not even in our own division, probably just in the entire league. I can't see too many other teams having this good of a record. But let's go here. Battle of the Titans, the Detroit Red Wings. We got Forsstrom versus Harding. Let's go. First period. Ooh, lots of goals. All right. So Jacob Bernard-Docker, Jack Hughes, and Seth Jones make it 3-0. 3 minutes in. Oh my God. We started our backup. What are you doing starting Lee Buss? Well, they get 2. Unfortunately, I don't know why we started our backup, but here we go, going into the second. All right, 4-3. Howard. Is that his first career goal? I hope so. Couldn't have come at a bigger time. And then Philip Zadina, he was tied with Harding there for points at the end of the first month. So every single point matters right now for these guys. Come on, 28-23 are the shots. You know about the third period. I know about it. I mean, you may have heard about it. Your grandmother might have told you about it because everyone knows Jack Hughes, there you go, gets the big 5-3 goal. And again, another third period where, you know what, I don't even need to tell you. You already know what it is. It never feels right to leave in the middle of a month, so I'm going to get this month done. Hopefully our record continues to improve. I don't really like ending on like the 11th. That's weird. So in the next episode, we'll start fresh at the brand new year, just like it is now. We're going to go all the way over to January 1st, and then I'm going to end off the video 26-8-0. Make that 27-8-0. Oh man, we lost there. Still have not lost in the overtime or the shootout. Wait, hold on. This is December? Wait. Hold on. This is December, correct? Can everyone confirm that we are in the month of December, which is December 25th? And we just had a game? We played on Christmas? The NHL's playing on Christmas? And we lost? This never happens. This is December, right? I thought that they didn't schedule games on Christmas. Hey, look at that. The NHL now has a Christmas game, and it's a classic matchup. Oh, baby, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the rivals, the New York Islanders. I don't know what you do in NHL. I don't remember you ever playing on Christmas Day. I'm not a fan of playing on Christmas Day, not one bit. Looks like Washington has a really good record as well. We lost against them last Saturday, and we lose again, 27-11-0. Look at our AHL team, 21-9-4. That is 4 losses in a row. We cannot end the video with an L. No way, no how. Come on, up against, I think his name is Avery Fitzmoas? I don't know how to pronounce it. Apparently he's pretty good. I've never heard of him though. Let's go. First period, and it's 5-1. How you doing, Michael DiPietro? Thanks for trying. Jack Hughes, Jacob Bernard-Docker, Anthony Mantha, Colin White, Taylor Radish. 5 different goal scorers. Oh my God. All right, going into the second, 5-2. Oh, who's that? I don't know. I've never heard of her. I don't know how to pronounce that name. 36-13 are the shots. Did the Canucks even like show up? Holy. What a first period. And Harding, he gets another one as they keep DiPietro in for the 6th goal of the night. Let's make it 7. Okay. They make it 6-3 and an uncharacteristic third period goal from Connor Hellebuck. That's how this one is going to end. I'll take that. A goal and a couple of helpers each for Harding and Jack Hughes, and then a goal and an assist for the best second round pick I've ever paid in my life, Taylor Radish. We are now officially in the year 2027. We are way in the future. And how are we doing points wise? So Bobby Harding still leading our team in points with 40-40. So we got 56 points. There's actually quite a few teams that are pretty close to us. So we're definitely not the best, but we are right at the heels of teams like Washington, teams like Philadelphia even. There's a lot of good teams out there. Holy. All right, let's do a bit of a recap here. Just for the first couple months of the season, Harding 40-40. He's up to an 88 overall. I believe he was 87 overall last time, but what a beast, man. He's going to be so good for us. We got Jack Hughes right behind him, 38-40. Mantha with 32. Colin White with 30. Manderville, interesting. Interesting. Only 27 points in 40 games. He is getting first line minutes as well. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe where? Oh man, this is not really what I was expecting. Having a look at the numbers here, and it's not really what I was expecting. I think I'm going to change up Morgan Riley and Seth Jones and maybe bring Colin White back up to the first line, or maybe him and Harding are playing really good together. I don't want to break that up. Or I could put maybe Manderville with a guy like Harding or something. Let me see what I can do with the lines really quickly. We got a few more things to do before we end off this video, but maybe I'll let you guys figure out the lines. I was thinking maybe something like this, and we go Manderville, Radish, Mantha, and then go Harding, White, Hughes. But you guys can let me know. Obviously, our team's doing good. That's the obviously the end-all goal is to win as much as we can. We're doing good in that department, but individually, I think we're struggling a little bit. I think we should maybe do something like that. Or what are you guys thinking? You guys can let me know in the comments. Break down the lines, and if there's anything else you think we should do, please let me know. But Howard, he's got 2 goals. He's got 5 assists for 7 points. He's a +7. That's fine. I'm not super concerned. Our defense is awesome. I think we just need to maybe adjust the lines a little bit and maybe reach that next level. Maybe getting a legitimate backup goalie. Maybe Lee Buss isn't quite cutting it. But let's have a look at the entire NHL. I mean, Lee Buss isn't doing bad. He's 4-2. He's got the 1 shutout. We're doing fine. I think I'm panicking a little bit too much just looking at everyone's point totals. I mean, ideally, I'd want my first line to be at a point per game, and it's almost like that with Jack Hughes. But everyone else, especially guys like Manderville, I really thought he was going to, jump up to that next level. But something's not quite clicking, and I don't really know what it is. But as for points, oh yeah, we've fallen off for sure. So we got Thomas Bang. He's got 53 points in 38 games, almost a goal per game, at 93 overall. Oh my God, what a beast. All right, so there's Thomas Bang. We got Oliver Wahlstrom, who I got to watch a lot of at the World Juniors. He's a monster as well, so it looks like they got that really good 1-2 punch over there in Long Island. Ilya Habibulin, oh man, the one that got away. We got Emilio Howe, we got Matthew Barzell, so it's Barzell, Bang, Wahlstrom. That is a nasty line. Sorry. It's Barzell, Bang, and then Oliver Wahlstrom. I knew I wasn't pronouncing it right. We got Grayson Webb, who was a former first overall pick in 2022. He's got 30 goals on the year. Philip Forsberg with 48. Ilya Chubarov. We got Frederick Bang, the brother of Thomas Bang. He's got 47. Leon Draisaitl. So we are on the outside looking in. Johan Forsström there, the former 50-goal scorer, if I remember from last year. 55 goals on the year. I don't think he's going to hit that this year, but the Chicago Blackhawks legend, Austin Matthews. Anyone else really? That Patrick Hornquist? No way. 40 years old and you're playing that well in Philly? Oh my God. Imagine a guy spending all that time in Pittsburgh and then ending his career in Philadelphia. Doesn't seem right. See if there's any crazy rookies out there aside from Bobby Harding. Oh, he's got the Calder already locked up. Hopefully. I mean, I think he should have it. Unless there's a crazy rookie goalie, which there definitely is. Oh, wait, sorry. I was like, Mackenzie Blackwood is not a rookie goalie. What are you doing? Unless there's a crazy rookie goalie out there, which I don't believe there is, probably not going to take the Calder nod away from Bobby Harding. So we could have ourselves a Calder Trophy winner. A lot of really good goalies out there. Look at the really high save percentages. Damn, 941. Holy shit. 935. Okay. Yeah, definitely a lot of really good goals. Definitely a lot of really good goalies out there this year. Former Ottawa Senator Caleb Burrows. There you go. So that's going to be it for this one. I got a couple of questions. What do we do with the lines? Do we make any line changes? You guys can let me know. And I'm thinking for the next franchise mode, we bring back some legends and maybe we try to go for a Stanley Cup with a team who really needs one. Maybe like St. Louis? I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to get this thing back. We're going to get this series back up and going. Got a couple other things on the back burner. I'm excited to be back. I'm sorry for not uploading for so long. I hate seeing comments saying, oh, I'm leaving the channel because of the inconsistency. I understand, but I got a little bit busy. I went to Mexico. I'm back now. We're ready to go, and I will see you guys in a couple of days with the next episode.